And, ooh, that's no bueno. That's what we call that in the biz. No bueno. Hello, welcome to day 2 of the Electrum Sabercraft's Exotics Tournament at TSL5. Yeah, turn it down. Got David in the captain's chair with me, letting me know, hey, Joe, talk a little quieter. Turn the audio down. Do these kinds of things because, well, I need to be reminded. David's got that galaxy brain energy. Me, not so much. Right now we're seeing the red fighter and the blue fighter in this ring. Carlos v. Alec. And it is knotted up at 1-all. Let me switch that to the bug. And then you just hit on air. No, that's picturing.
Nope.
I'm going to say no point.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry. Put that on a preview.
It is. So, still knotted up 1-all. Interesting. We're seeing one and the outliers of this entire exotics tournament. Anything that isn't a pike. So the red fighter is definitely making a choice. Working out for him so far. He's up 2-1. Let's see how things.
And he's also got Mark Carrico in his corner. Oh.
Well, I mean that does make a difference.
Yeah.
Mark giving that good advice. We don't see them in this shot, so let's again, much like yesterday.
Saying it's quiet.
Is it?
Let me get some. You keep going, I'll get my other pair.
Okay. So, much like yesterday, we are doing our best to frame the shots, get the entire ring in the picture, but the exotics ring it's a big boy. Some would call it a chunky boy. Score is 3-2, red up. My captain leaving me alone. More of those abandonment issues. I think this is my 5th therapy session I'm going to be scheduling after Combat Con. So what you're seeing right now is a red fighter playing real smart. Looks like the score is still 3-2. Thought a point was awarded that time. A little more busy talking than I was paying attention to other things. So what you're seeing Alec do, or the red fighter do. So first simul of the match. Alec is going out there and he's.
You said who the fighters are, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Alec's the red fighter. Carlos is the blue fighter. If I know the names, I use the names. Bear with me, gentle viewer. And I'll switch between their names and their colors. Sure, yeah, their colors. So second simul of the match. Red still leading, 4-2. What the pike needs to do is poke him more with the pokey bit, which is what Alec's doing, funny enough, with his big ol' crossguard great saber build. He's poking him with the pokey bit. It's working out for him so far. Number of pikes that I've seen coming in with cuts just kind of surprises me. But it worked out for the blue fighter this time.
Room audio is a little soft.
David letting me know you guys aren't getting quite as much room noise, and that's because I'm a big dummy and I did not turn it on. Multitasking is a thing, right? So 30 seconds left in the match. We're tied up 4-all.
Fighters ready. Fight! 1 minute remains. Hold! 10 seconds. Hold! I saw red hit blue's hand. Red point.
less than 30 seconds left in this match. And Red Fighter is up 5-4. Let's see where things...
Two judges agree simultaneously.
So red, get him on the arm. Red, ready. Fighters ready. Fight.
Fight!
Final exchange.
Final exchange.
Hold.
Thing I don't know if you can see a fighter charge out, especially with a pike. Doesn't feel safe to
Three
me.
judges agree, blue points.
Tied up 4-all. And as you hear, sudden death.
30 seconds on the clock, I believe.
I blocked him, that's my bad, but I agree with him, it was a simultaneous, third match.
They're simultaneous.
So for those unfamiliar, sudden death is given a one more go, putting 30 seconds on the clock, and it's whoever scores wins the whole thing. Red Fighter did a good job of keeping the lead. Blue Fighter came back a couple more times. I would call the Red Fighter a little more dominant, which is surprising, as he's not using the pick, or at least surprising to me.
Blue point.
Point blue.
Fighters ready. Fight. Final exchange. Hold. Hold. I agree with these three judges here. I saw blue come over first. Blue point.
And looks like Red Fighter takes it. Another upset. It's always strange when you see not the pike win, but I'll take it. Always happy to see not the pike. Little distortion, but you know, making do with what we got.
Yes, sir.
Up now, Kevin McMahon and Cody Saldua. On deck, Cody Saldua and Nicholas Brockway.
If I made this blue, right, I could get the red on top. Or you can have it change colors.
Fighters! Acknowledge table. Acknowledge your opponent. Red fighter! Blue fighter! Fight ready! Fight!
We have Tony as our blue fighter.
We have Kevin as our red fighter.
Fighters, bring it in. Acknowledge your table and your judges. Acknowledge your opponent.
3 points.
And now we're back with those good graphics, reminding you that you are watching the Electrum Sabercraft Exotics Tournament at TSL5. And no, you can't make me stop saying that.
Fight! All judges, blue point.
So as we've been fine-tuning some of the things today, looks like we got everything about locked and loaded for what we need. And as I've been blabbing, we've got a new fight going on. Looks like Blue Fighter with a
Two judges agree.
pole arm or a pike. Surprise, surprise. Red Fighter dual wielding. Red Fighter
Confirm blue.
Point blue.
Thank you so much. Fighters ready.
What? Yes, please look at. I'm talking. All right, fighters ready. Fight!
Hold.
and surprise, surprise, we've got our dual
Three
wielding
judges,
fighter, the
blue
Red
point.
Fighter.
Point blue.
Down.
Fighters ready.
Oh,
0-2.
fight!
Let's see how things land.
All
after
judges.
this exchange.
Red point. Fighters ready. Fight!
It was 2-1 red. That last point went to the Red Fighter. Nice job. Not sure why he did it.
Point blue.
Fighters ready.
I agree with
I
you
think
two
David's gonna.
Judges, blue
Fight.
made the point. Blue point. receives this point. Fighters ready. Fight.
Two judges in honor for the point. Fighters ready. Run.
Oh!
Of this ring is for the Electrum Sabercraft tournament here.
Two judges agree. Red receives point. Fighters ready. Fight.
Split decision. We go to
Fix it.
simultaneous.
That would fix it.
One point awarded. Fighters ready.
No confirmation. I'm sorry,
Fight.
judges. Fighters ready. Fight.
Cheeky little stab at the knee.
All judges.
Got a directly
Blue
next
point.
place. Is a thrust at the knee a valid strike?
It is a valid
Which
strike.
side?
Yeah, as long as it's not in the thigh. Technically, it's part of the leg. Hopefully, you have good knee protection.
Right. Hopefully you have good everything protection in exotics.
I mean, you have the knee pros. Those are pretty good that James has here. It's not bad.
So the fighters switch sides, which means only one thing. When someone reaches
All right.
5 points.
Blue fighter,
Blue
red
fighter
fighter.
up 5 to 3.
Fighters ready. Fight.
A little bit better shot of the action. Please excuse the flickering, but I'm actually not going to do that as we sort out some more.
1 minute remaining.
Fighters ready. Fight.
Two judges say blue point.
Did she say blue?
Blue.
Blue. Just so we can. Yes, here's what's an afterglow. Fighters ready.
Technology
Fight.
is great when it works.
Yes, it is. God love technology. Back to the fight. Oh, there was a flex on that. He almost took his hood off.
Three judges. Blue point.
Wire over there.
We're going to have a quick hold to fix some gear.
Apologies for yelling into the mic. That's just director
Thank you, Alex.
instincts kicking in.
Fighters ready.
So as scores change, Blue fighter up 7 to 3.
Fighters ready. Fight.
Halt.
That
Three
little
judges. Blue point.
thrusting stab, I would almost say that was reminiscent of like a Superman punch in MMA.
Fight.
Yeah.
All judges, red point.
Straight out of Roman
30
Reigns.
seconds.
Right, that big old stab from
Hold
Troy
time. Line judges in,
that
please.
the hunky individual known as Brad Pitt gives in that Sandals and Sand action flick.
No. Roman Reigns, the wrestler.
Okay, see, I went to Troy. Brad Pitt's got that stabbing sword.
He does, yeah, that's Achilles. Achilles.
The movie, the name of the movie is Thor, or Troy.
No, but Achilles is the character.
Right.
Freaking rules.
Little bit.
It's better than not
After
not having it.
conferencing with the judges, just to determine whether or not the
We'll just keep
final
it, if he
did in
speaks
fact
softer, we're good.
Well,
I think.
I-
Let us know.
I think so, yeah. If we sound like dog water, please let us know. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, think you can do it better, we're taking applications.
Blue point.
Blue point, thank you. Make sure. I'll tell you.
Quick little cut. Captain's going to go address some things on the field. So another thing we're seeing in this fight is the blue fighter with his pike using that.
Joe, it'll still work for you, so just don't worry about it right now. I'll fix it partway.
Got it. Captain says go back to the shot. So here we are. Score is 9-3, blue in the lead. Been not great about mentioning the score. Sorry, gentle viewer at home. Going to try and up that game a little bit today. Here we are, and 10-3 in favor of the blue fighter. Surprise, surprise.
1 minute break? I mean, for the fighters.
So
Oh, here we go. Just found out one of our fantastic line judges letting me know Blue Fighter's name is Reagan Robinson, first year at TSL, and off to a great start so far.
Well, in his corner is Josh Rockwell, who's well known in the small sword community.
Next up,
He makes
Josh
sword
James
fights.
and
He's a
Carlos.
very talented small
And
sword
then-
fencer, so he's got some HEMA cred backing in his corner. So I don't know his background specifically, but I know whose squire is.
next is
I mean, it
Carlos.
tracks. He definitely was poking him with the pokey bit.
Do you want me to announce it, or do you announce who's up and who's not down? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, but if you can do it, that's great. I only do it when people forget to do it usually.
Go. So let's go to whatever fight's over in that ring.
So we're gonna cut to our other ring.
The memory card is full, so I gotta pop it.
And hear David talking about doing some camera swaps. Multitasking 100% is a thing, and I did not realize these were the mics used at the historic TSL3. I'll put that out at TSL6, TSL4. I should have three under our belt the playing hit. So unfortunately, this is only the second inning. This would have been right through your head. TSL been a go last year. Sadly, single tier. Looks like things are maybe gearing up to kick off in a ring, some ring.
I wasn't sure how full that card was. And it's funny as it pops it over clean HDMI too, so we got like literally a memory card full of like right in the middle. I popped it, I put a red sticker and everything on it so I know it's full. So I'm proud of I put it every now.
And everybody in chat talking about how you wish you were here. Fantastic seeing more people out at these events every year. Personally, much better attendance than I thought we were going to have it this year after most people taking a break. Also, fighters fighting a little bit, and I thought a lot of people would be shaking a little bit more rust off than it looks like they are. Looks like Ring 2 is about to kick off. I'm going to look at the captain and go, we have one fight about to kick off. Are we really going to wait for the other fight? We're going to make the viewers wait?
It looks like we got a couple people in the chat. We got Kevin Curtis over on Discord. We got Mike McDonough, who ran the TSL3 live stream. I do remember you, Mike. And then we got Javier Hernandez on Facebook, and wishes you could see the battle live. Search for a charter in your area on our Facebook page, and we can get you set up with people in your area.
Ring 1 needs to pick up the pace. I think they've had one fight so far. We're about to have a third fight in Ring 2.
We're just going to go to the other ring since that's already in progress and nothing's happening.
Right. Ring 2 is all about keeping the party going, and Ring 1 is on a tea break. Tea time. So, first point of the match goes to Red Fighter. At least in my scorebook. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I'm sorry. 2-0. Red Fighter leading. Red Fighter with the pike, and again, surprise, surprise, at least to me. Love rooting for the underdog, but honestly, as long as the pike pokes with the pokey end, they should be dominating. Those weird axe chops that I'm seeing a lot of pike fighters doing, confusing to me at least. I kind of understand where you're coming with like a high guard and dropping it on them, but I mean, it's a lot slower of an action than just a straight line, which would be a threat. Boots were exchanged, points were given, takes us to 3-1 in favor of red.
All right. Tony is the red fighter. Nick is my blue fighter.
From the judges. However, I did say on the initial exchange, red fighters struck
Acknowledge each other.
like glancing blow.
Excited by butts up the camera.
Fighters
I
are
didn't see that, but that's why he gets paid what we pay him. Red Fighter leading 4-1.
Hey, flattery will get you nowhere. And hey, I haven't met you yet. Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
So looks like nothing done here. Third match today in this ring of the Electrum Sabercraft's Exotics Tournament at TSL5.
split decision from the judges. However, I did see
I agree with my judges. I saw red first. Red point.
Looks like point goes to Blue Fighter, and that takes us to 4-5 in favor of Blue. The roll was a choice. Looks like Red got him squarely. At least that's what I saw. Looks like Red Fighter might be waving off the point, I think. We'll see what happens.
30-second left, Greg.
As the entire ring has caught the giggles, we get our 30-second warning. Correction. We're calling looks like a gear hold. We've got a 30-second laugh break. So, director says nothing done. Score is 4-2, red in the lead.
Good style. Fighters, are you ready?
Red Fighter with the red pipe, Blue Fighter with the purple, and Aqua? I'm gonna call it Aqua. Ooh, I was corrected. Cyan. That's fancy. I got a big smooth brain. Looks like Blue Fighter is putting that guard up to kind of avoid that chop, trying to get in under the chop, past the scoring bit of the lightsaber. Laser sword,
1 minute remains.
plasma bladed object, whatever you want to call it, and get past the scoring portion, which is the light up bit. Points were exchanged, went to the Blue Fighter. Red Fighter still leading 4-3. Red takes another one, building his lead, 5-3.
5 points. Fighters switch sides.
Once again, 5 points means we switch sides.
Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
So, looks like the artist is taking up as much real estate as he can, which is smart. Got a bigger weapon, someone who needs a little more movement, kind of boxing into a corner. Not a bad strategy. Looks like Blue comes over.
30 seconds.
Very good exchange. All judges agree. Point blue.
And it's Blue's point.
Fighters, are you ready?
5-4. Red still maintaining that lead.
I saw red go over the top of blue's arm first. 15 seconds.
So Red Fighter really telegraphed his chopping motion with that pipe. Blue Fighter was ready for it, came up with a X block, cross block, scissor block, whatever you want to call it. He blocked it, got inside, and blocked our Red Fighter in the leg. Knotting it up at 5-all. 10 seconds left on the clock. This could be the last exchange of the fight. Looks like we might get one more in. 3 seconds left on the clock.
judges. I am going to go with my one line judge. I did see blue point on that exchange. Point blue.
So with 3 seconds left on the clock, probably the final
Ready.
exchange. Blue fighter is now up 6-5. First time in this match. So our red fighter, our pike fighter, has to either do something now, or blue takes the match. Ooh, let's see. Looks like we've got 2 line judges saying red, 1 saying blue.
2 judges agree.
1
Red
not sure
point.
what she saw.
Sudden death! Sudden death! Sudden death!
Can we have 30 seconds of clock, please?
Tied up 6-all. Whoever wins this is going to take the match.
You can yell.
Fighters, are you ready?
Once again, 30 seconds on the clock for one last go at X. Red fighter pool queuing with that. Must mean business. He knows he really wants to get him. Poke him with the pokey end. Faint. We've got 1-0 done. 3 judges say red point. And red takes it 7-6.
Good fight, though. Good fight.
And as we cut over to the next screen, been told the score is red fighters up 6-5. As I'm saying, that looks like points change. We're knotted up 6-8.
So agile.
See what we got going on over here.
Okay.
Pike versus Pike. They're meeting
Next
in the
up
middle of the
is
ring.
Alec and
Both trying to
Reagan.
control that space.
There will be a 1-minute water break.
I agree with all my judges. Red came through in the arm.
So red's now up 7-6. If my math is correct, and hopefully it is.
Fight!
Got one of our directors saying sudden death should be settled by rock, paper, scissors, and I agree.
I agree with my 2 judges. I saw a simultaneous 12, second of the match.
Looks like
Fighters, are you ready?
Sound like you're
Fight!
asleep on it.
I'm just so worried about blowing out this mic. So nothing done over at the other ring. Looks like we are second simul of the match was the last exchange. Let's see what happens with this exchange. We're having a meeting of the minds. Director's calling in all of his line judges so they can confer, make sure we get the best call possible on this exchange. Red fighter still up 7-6, I believe. Let's play with our audio interface a little bit. How's that sound? How you liking that, David? A little better, a little less distortion? Viewer at home, what you think? Let me know.
Red got the point before he hit the throat. Hit the arm and throat. So red point.
Point red.
And that's the match.
Okay. Sounds good. So it looks like
Up now, Tom Timko and Kevin McMahon. On deck, Kevin McMahon and Nicholas Brockway.
this looks like Red Fighter took that one. I believe the final score was either 7-6 or 8-6 as we take you back to more action in the ring that we had just left. Red Fighter versus Blue Fighter. Red Fighter with the cross guard, Blue Fighter with the polar, and Blue is leading 2-1.
Oh, I didn't know I'd have to sub out. Well, yeah, perfect. Thank you, Joe. I think he knows what he's doing. A little bit. I'm a little rough around the edges.
Looks like you're saying we
No point to be achieved. Second of the match. And actually,
You want me to switch up?
I would.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
I just realized what happened.
I was like, wait a minute. Alex McPherson, why am I directing this? I'm sorry, gentlemen. Just like, wait a minute.
Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
It's okay at a director's switch because
Oh!
Alex was a Florida fighter. I'm not supposed to direct him if possible.
So what you're saying is Melody was so eager to be on camera and show us her fantastic fit for today that she said, me, let me direct this. I don't know.
But yes, confirm with my line check. Red fighter in the throat. Red fighter also scored a valid hit on that exchange, so point red.
Looks like one fighter made an up.
Fighters, are you ready?
The other made a valid.
Fight!
Not an actual. So tied up 3-all.
Red point, point red. Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
1 minute remains.
Minute left on the clock. Boops were exchanged. Probably see a change in the scorecard. We're having a meeting of the minds.
3-3.
I saw blue to the shoulder. Blue point. Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
Big thing here is Riggin has the shorter pike, so he's going to be, he's at a slight disadvantage to Alex. So
Contact was made, no point awarded. Fighters, are you ready?
Nothing done. Keeps us knotted up at 3-all.
but the advantage that Riggin gets to do, he gets to do the one-handed stab, so that's what he's taking advantage of.
Right, that's the thing that Lan and I were talking about yesterday, David, about there were a couple pikes that took a handoff, and they got a point, but it was an invalid point. So could you elaborate a little bit on the rules for us? Is it just a certain length of pike?
Anything over a certain length, yeah. There might have been a couple that snuck by, someone took it off the last minute and didn't see it, but if someone does those really long extensions, they're gonna call it back.
Red leading 4-3. Looks like we're about to have another change in the scorecard.
I think it's 59 inches. Is the I think.
So to switch sides, that means someone has hit 5. In this case, it's red. Red fighter leading 5-3.
30 seconds.
Two judges agree. Red point. Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
Alex just keep hitting on that.
Red point.
Fighters, are
Red's
you ready?
7-3.
He's basically just waiting for him to do the reach and hitting the arm, cutting into his preparation, which is the best thing he can do.
So it's an advantage that you can take a handoff with a shorter pike, but then you lose some leverage. As one character would say, you lose some of that mechanical advantage. And if you're using a shorter pike that's maybe about the same size of a crossguard, you have similar length weapons, but the crossguard is a crossguard. So it becomes you made a real choice there.
5 seconds.
Red leading 6-2.
Final exchange.
Red point.
Before final exchange.
All right. Gentlemen, reset. This is final exchange.
Final exchange. Red fighter up 7-2. So gets a point, loses a point. We know he's winning this match. Red fighter loses a quillium? It's a word.
However, Williams moved out after the blow was landed, and the two disagree. Point blue. Good fight. Good fight.
And 7-3 in favor of red. I'm going to cut back to... this is ring 1 we're watching.
There's
right
a 1-minute water break.
1 minute water break.
Yeah,
right now.
and that's. I mean,
Next
Alex won all
up-
3 matches, and he's going to take that pool. There's 1 match left in the other in this pool. So
Next
yeah,
up
feel
is
free to cut
Regan
over.
and
Yeah.
Carla.
Our lovely media helpers let me know it's red leading. So blue leading 7-5. Blue fighter will be surprised. The one with the pike.
Blue point. Point blue. Fighters, are you ready?
So sounds like 8-5. Blue fighter with the green pike, red fighter with the green and blue saber and the kilt.
And the shark fin. Just realized that.
I mean, I wasn't going to call him out for that. Blue fighter up 1 more, taking it 9-5, I believe. Blue fighter takes the match.
1 minute water break. I should have asked, but I saw your message. Up next, Kevin McMahon, Nick Brockway. On deck,
I mean, if you would say.
Tony Zaldua.
So it looks like we're in hold until the next fight starts. We can go over up to then.
Okay. Ring 2 coming back from their 1 minute agua break. Sorry, over there, another fight about to start. You see the blue fighter leaping like a gazelle across the ring. Melody, captain of the good ship, right now.
I almost want to come up on the table and just turn and cut. You know, because it's picking up so much of your chatter.
Red fighter! Blue fighter! Fighters ready!
It's an XLR, it's also down on my car.
Fight! Oh! 3 line judges. Blue point. Fighters ready.
So blue fighter with the green pike, red fighter with the red pike. Blue fighter takes an early lead, 1-0. Red fighter giving a fabulous start, saying, "Now you got me,
Yes,
bro."
it's very lovely. Both fighters are calling honor. How nice.
Oh, both fighters with an honor call.
Actually, before Blue was able to honor. Both of your honors.
Melody with that eagle vision, much like the Assassins in the Assassin's Creed franchise, letting us know exactly what happened on the field. Knotted up 1-all. Carla, red fighter coming down again with that chop. Looks like it's to that clavicle kind of shoulder area. Blue fighter came over the top. 2-1. Blue fighter leads.
All line judges, red point. Fighters ready. Fight!
Might be wondering, hey, I'm only hearing this Joe dork. Where'd David go? Well, the captain of the good TSL Ship Media is over here doing some more things to increase the quality of this broadcast for all of you at home. Giving you the best experience, even though you can't be here with us. Trying to make it as close to you being here as we possibly can. Score in this match is 3-2, blue in the lead, but maybe not after this exchange.
Good job, red point.
And it's not. Red manages to score, knotting us up at 3. We're going to have a gear fix from the blue fighter. Got hit so hard his in the leg that his leg protection tried to leave him. Said, "I'm done. Don't want to do this no more. You're on your own."
Fighters ready. Fight!
Ooh, kind of a bit of a hop there. Hop, chop?
3 judges.
Hop and chop.
Fighters ready. Fight!
But Blue fighter gets it, takes the score 4-3. Carlos, our red fighter, was inches away from being a soprano. That's why we also wear cups here in TSL. Score tied up, 4-all. Cheeky little drop. I think the red fighter got our blue fighter just on the back of the hand. Doesn't take much to score, just a touch. And we're switching sides because that's right, you got it. You're catching on at home. 5 points. Red fighter leading 5-4. You can do anything you want, David. Believe in the me that believes in you. Power of friendship. I'm going to turn this into an anime if I can. I'm going to win. Power of friendship alone. I'm not sure if anything was done. Melody saw something called a hold. 2 judges see a blue point. 5-all. Blue fighter with a very, I'm going to make up a word right here, some get-to-itiveness behind that thrust right there. And blue fighter lands another thrust. Looked like it just slid under Carlos's chest protection. I'm sure that didn't feel great. We're having a meeting of the minds, which is probably red fighter saying, thank you. That stung a little more than I thought it was going to, and I get a couple seconds to collect myself. Eric jumps in, member of the Florida Charter, giving some coaching to our red fighter. Blue fighter's just sitting there, the lone wolf. Oh, we're getting extra. I love extra. So, before we hear the results of this, current scorecard 6, blue fighter leading 6-5, and we'll see what changes are, if anything was decided to be done on this exchange once the meeting of the minds finishes. And I can bring my beauty here, so we can have one for like beauty shots. It'll be on a tripod and have zoom controls. I can run that. My camera. Match resumes. Looks like score is now 6-5, so I think red fighter got that point, I think, maybe. I was busy drilling over camera gear here at the table. Looks like red came in, touched with just the tip, which is all it takes. Tied up 6-all. Minute left in the match. Blue leading 7-6. Three out of 4 judges agree. Red point. Let's see what our director says.
Did you guys screw that up?
It happens. Sure. And red receives a sausage point.
So it looks like a slight change in the scorecard. Had a little oopsie. Human error is a thing. That's why we have checks and balances and other people paying attention. So score change. Red in the lead, 8-6. Blue fighter coming in, stabbing with authority. Red fighter was tied up in blue fighter's ear and accidentally takes him to the ground. We're all friends here. If we want to bring an octagon in here and roll, do some MMA, I'm a fan. Melody looks shook, as the kids would say. Red takes another one, taking his lead to 3 points, leading 9-6. I think Red Fighter got that cheeky kind of knee strike. I think it maybe started at the thigh, it came down on the knee.
Good point.
I think Melody saw that thigh contact, threw it out, gave the point to Blue. Red's lead shrinks a little bit, 9-7. Blue again with authority into Red's chest. Red takes it 10-7.
Well, for this cool water break. And then 1 minute water break.
So minute water break, because hydration is important. You at home, you got to drink next to you. Go ahead, sip some water. We don't want you to get dehydrated either. Long day for you, long day for us if you're keeping up with all the live streams that we're doing here at Combat Con as you continue to follow the action at the Electrum Sabercraft Exotics Tournament at TSL5. We're kind of at a water break waiting for the action to resume. TSL5. So thank you to them. Looks like we've got one fighter geared up and green number question mark. I'm not even sure of the numbering anymore.
Alec and Jen's coming to the ring.
This is the final match of the pool, yes.
Now, table, are you ready?
Yes.
Fighters, acknowledge your table. Acknowledge each other. Final match of this pool. Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
So, two non-pikes squaring off in the ring now. Got a cross guard and cross guard and score is 0-0.
Red Fighter's blade lands on the Blue Fighter's helmet. Point red. Point red.
Point good.
Red jumps out to a lead.
Fighters, are you ready?
1-0.
Fight! Three judges say blue point.
Second point goes to Blue, ties us up 1-1.
Fight!
Because the battery's still on it. So yeah, GoPro made this. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling on the mic. I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Red.
Red point.
So Red gets this point. Red establishes his lead 2-1 at the end of that exchange. So that point goes to red, building that lead. He's up
Fighters,
by
are you ready?
2. Score is 3-1. This is probably a little more like the fighting you're going to see a little later today when we get to the standard tournament. Right now, you're enjoying the Electrum Sabercraft's Exotics tournament at TSL5. But once we get to the standards, you're probably going to see a little bit more methodical play. Not so many long boards. I think most people are going to have long-built swords. People with longer-built standard sabers will probably take advantage of opponents with shorter-built standard sabers. And if they're evenly matched on distance, you're probably going to see a lot of this. A fair amount of pacing, people kind of testing each other out, waiting for the opening, trying to figure out when they can go, how they can attack, how they can close a line on the attack. So our blue fighter looks like
1 minute remaining.
Red point.
he didn't get that one. Great effort on his part.
Fighters,
Red's
are you
leading
ready?
4-2.
Fight!
Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
Oh!
Blue to the arm. I triggered my
Three
dragon.
times three.
The
Red
Red
point.
fighter just did is
5 points.
his
Fighters
thrust with opposition. And we're walking across the ring, so pop quiz. If you answered someone has 5 points, you would be correct. Red fighter leading 5-2.
Fighters, are you ready?
That's one. Yep.
Fight!
Fighters, are you ready? Fight! Hold. 1 minute remaining.
A lot happened there.
Fighters, are you ready? Fight! 30 seconds.
Two times agreed. Red point. Red fighter struck the blue fighter in the head during the
So I
fight.
would even say all of the things happened there. Glad I'm not a manager. Glad I'm not a director on that fight.
Fight!
People smarter than me making the calls right now. Red leading 6-2.
Blue to the chest. I agree with my 10 seconds. Blue point.
Oh!
5 points. Two sides.
Three times agreed. Red point!
Fighters, are you ready?
Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
Score is 7-2. Red fighter leads. Got a nice little 5-point lead. The final exchange. All right. All right. That's a play. And it looks like he dropped the longer.
How's the final exchange?
That was final exchange. Red point!
All right.
Was that the last match?
Yes, that was the last of this pool.
Excellent. I'll bring you the
was
next
the
one.
last match in this pool for
Yes. So you
these fighters so far. One lucky fighter is going to move on to finals. We can be happy with tomorrow. For today, they're done.
That's okay.
They're going to breathe a sigh of relief. Good job. At least until tomorrow. They don't have to think about it.
I try to help.
So as we cut over to this ring, 7-4 blue. Our red fighter with the yellow pike, our blue fighter with the green pike.
That was the fight of the last fight of this pool.
Scores now 7-5. Both of these poking with the pokey bits. Take us to 8-5 blue, I believe.
Chest first. Red point. Fighters, are you ready? Fight!
I believe that takes us to that's red point, 8-6.
So red to the chest. Red point.
Red again. Closing the gap, 8-7.
Fight!
Blue's up 1 point. Red with a cheeky little thrust to the
Red
noggin.
to the head. I agree with my judges. Red point.
Knotted up at 8.
Fighters, are you ready?
Our red fighter calling for the crowd to make the noise. They declined. somebody lost to Finn. I think there are certain markets those would sell pretty well on.
Decision by judges. Third final of the match.
Third time on the match. Both
So third time of the match, both fighters roll back 1 point. So instead of being knotted up at 8-all, we're knotted up 7-all. Can't thank our crew here enough today. Sure, I get to be here talking your ear off. Hopefully you enjoy it. But without everybody else helping to make this possible, would be having all of this.
Point blue.
This is the final exchange, gentlemen.
So we got a final exchange coming up. Blue made this point, takes the lead 8-7. Red fighter needs to do something to tie it up and take us to a sudden death. Red fighter looks like he got the strike to the leg.
I agree with my judges. Red to the leg.
Tied up 8-all once again. Inside sudden death. Lots of that going on today.
Judge, table.
Here's a question.
1 minute point, please. Yes, sir. Fighters, you have 1 minute to score. First to score wins. Must make an attempt within 30 seconds. Fighters, are you ready?
A little low, but not bad.
Fight!
I'm fine with the look of that.
Let's see what
Try it. Answering some technical questions over here. Missed that exchange. Looks like 3 out of 4 judges agree it's red point. Red takes the match. I believe they were knotted up 8-all, so final score for that match ends up being 9-8.
If you have an issue with Joe missing that exchange, you can come on to my show, Repost and Repost, that I have weekly, and tell me I'm a jerk.
Please do.
Tell me right now.
Please do. David's kink is nagging, so you'll only make him happier. So I believe both Ring 1 and Ring 2 wrapped for the day. All these fighters, unless they made it to the finals, which will be held tomorrow, are done with the Electrum Sabercraft Exotics Tournament at TSL5. The winners of each pool gets to move on. They'll be at the finals, which happen tomorrow, and we'll sort out who is the champion of the Pikes, because really, that's what this tournament is.
Booming dad voice.
Have that voice.
If you're asking yourself, who's that handsome lad in the purple and blue? That would be Aaron Riley, one of our directors, a.k.a. Lord Pound, because he was more than willing to take you to Pound Town.
I'm going to feel all this tomorrow.
See Chris Briselli from the Florida Charter taking a knee in the Spider-Man kick.
That's all.
Sorrell, thank you, David.
Well done. So 2 pools down, 1 pool left in the Electrum Sabercraft Exotics Tournament at TSL5. And like I was saying earlier, thank you to everybody helping out. We've got some helpers at the media table when we switch to not this ring, but the other ring that we've got matches going on. Thanks to them for helping us out, keeping us updated on the scores. Thanks to the line judges, the directors, everybody that helps make this event go. Thank you for all the work you put in. So we can sit down, have some fun. Thank you for spectators for coming and supporting their fighters and their charters, and any spouses, begrudgingly or not, for coming out. And thank you, Brennan Day, for all your work. Love the logo. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Lights off. Sheet over everything.
It makes a lot of graphics in TSL. Thank you for all the work you put in, sir. And our sponsor, like we said earlier in the
Electrum Sabercraft donating all the prizes for the Electrum Sabercraft Exotic Tournament at TSL5. That's a tongue twister and a mouthful. I dare you. Say it 5 times fast.
And yeah, we want to thank them for all their support, which is why this is the first tournament